Hi everyone. Today we can discuss exercise 2A. Now we can start question number 9. A recurring deposit account of rupees 1200 per month has a maturity value of rupees 12,440. If the rate of interest is 8% and the interest is calculated at the end of every month, find the time in months of this recurring deposit account. So what are the things given? A recurring deposit account of rupees 1200 per month. So per month means P is equal to rupees 1200 is given. Okay, so exercise 2A. Then maturity value is given as 12,440. Then rate of interest is 8%. We have to find out n. Find the time. So that means n is equal to question mark. So formula for finding maturity value is MV is equal to P into n plus P into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. We can substitute all the values. Maturity value as 12,440 is equal to P 1200 into n we have to find out. So n as n itself plus P into, that means P means what, 1200 into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R 8. So 8 by 100. Okay. So 0 0 we can cancel here, from here 0 0, then 12 directly we can cancel this 12, then 2 and 8 4 times, then 12,440 is equal to 1200 n plus 4n. 4 we can write first 4n into n plus 1. Changing the brackets we will get 12,440 is equal to 1200 n plus 4n square plus 4n. Change the brackets. Okay. So next step it will be 1200 n plus 4n is 1200 4n plus 4n square. So this one 4n plus 4n square. If you are taking this 12,440, so it will be negative 12,440. So here left side it will be 0. So 4n square plus 12,440 is here. So 1204n. Then minus 12,440 is equal to 0. Dividing throughout by 4, we will get all the terms we have to divide by 4. Divided by 4 plus divided by 4. Here also divided by 4. So we will get it as n square plus 301n minus 3110. So dash into dash is equal to 3110, and if we add or subtract we want to get it as 301. So which are the two numbers? So we can do the prime factorization. So 2 possible. So it will be 1555. Again we can divide by 5. So 311. So join this. 5 into 2 is what? 10. So dash into dash is equal to 3110, and we want to get it as 301. So which are the two numbers? Negative we want to get negative 3110. So which are the two numbers? Is it 311 into negative 10? So 311 minus 10 is equal to 301. So split 301, splitting the middle term, n square plus 311n minus 10n minus 3110 is equal to 0. From here n common, n plus 311. Here also n plus 311. So negative 10. is equal to 0. That is n plus 311 into n minus 10 is equal to 0. So n is equal to negative 311 or n is equal to 10. That is negative 311 is not possible since it is negative. So take n is equal to 10. That is n is equal to 10 months is the answer. Okay. 10th question. Mr. Gulati has a recurring deposit account of rupees 300 per month. If the rate of interest is 12% and the maturity value of this account is rupees 8,100, find the time years of this recurring deposit account. So Mr. Gulati has a recurring deposit account of rupees 300 per month. He is depositing rupees 300 per month. So P is equal to rupees 300. So that we have to write rupees 300. The next step, R is given as 12%. Then maturity value is equal to 8,100. Here also we have to find out N. So for finding N, maturity value formula is equal to P into N plus P into N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. Substitute all the values. 8,100 is equal to 300 into N plus 300 into N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R 12. So 12 by 100. Okay, this 0 we can cancel. Then we can cancel this 12. So remaining 8,100 is equal to 300 N plus 3N into N plus 1 divided by 2. So taking LCM, 300 N can be written as 300 N by 1. So 8,100 is equal to 300 N into 2 is what? 3 into 2, 6. So 600 N plus 3N into N plus 1 into 1 is 3N into N plus 1 divided by 1 into 2 is 2. So this can be written as 8,100 divided by 1. Cross multiply, we will get 600 N plus 3N into N plus 1 is equal to 2 into 8,100. So 600 N plus changing the bracket. So it will be 3N square plus 3N into 1 is what? 3N is equal to 8,100 into 2. So 2, 1600. 600 N plus 3N is 3N square plus 600 3N is equal to 16,200. Take this to the left side. So it will be 03N minus 16,200 is equal to 0. Dividing through 1 by 3. So if we divide by 3, 3N square by 3 plus 603N by 3 minus 16200 by 3 is equal to 0. So N square plus 201N minus, if we cancel, we will get it as 5400 is equal to 0. So we want to get, if we multiply, we want to get it as 5400, and if we add or subtract, we want to get it as 201. So which are the two numbers? 54 factorize 5400 divided by 2 possible. So 2 2s are 4, 7, 2700. Again 2 is possible. Okay, so 1350. Then next, which one is possible? Again 2 is possible. 675. Then 675 is possible. 3, 2, 25. So we can stop here. So multiply this. These are 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So it is what? 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 3s are 24. If we multiply these all things, we will get it as 24. So dash into dash will be 5400. We want to get it as negative. So which two numbers? Think of that. 225 and this 24. Is it possible or not? 24. So if we subtract, we will get it as 201. So which are the two numbers? 225, positive 225 and negative 24. So split this 201 as n square plus 225n minus 24n minus 5400 is equal to 0. While you are doing this prime factorization, here it is possible in 5, but the 3 is possible. After that only we can take 5. If 3 is not possible, we can take it as 5. But here 675, it is divided by 3, it is divisible by 3. So we have to take that first. After that only we have to take 5. If 3 is not possible, we can take 5. But 3 is possible here, so we should take 3. So n common from these two, n into n plus 225. Here same n into n plus 225. So n plus 225 we have to take. So it will be negative 24 is equal to 0. That means n plus 225 into n minus 24 is equal to 0. That means n is equal to negative 225. N plus 225 is equal to 0 or n minus 24 is equal to 0. That means n is equal to negative 225 or n is equal to 24. So n is equal to negative 24 is not possible since it is negative. N is equal to negative 225 is not possible. Therefore, n is equal to 24 months. So 1 month is equal, 1 year is equal to what? 12 months. 12 months. So 24 months is equal to 24 divided by 12. So n is equal to 24 divided by 12, that is equal to 2 years. 1 year is equal to 12 months. That means 12 months is equal to 1 year. Therefore 1 month is equal to 1 by 12 years. So we have to find out 24 months. 24 months is equal to 24 divided by 12 years. That is equal to 2 years. Okay. Thank you.